I will require tea, Darjeeling, 1 teaspoon of clear honey, no milk. Dr. Freud!
Yes.
You see?
No.
I knew it was you as soon as I walked in, from your photograph. I knew it was you because you look like the photograph at the back of your book. Very clever of me, I know. Where should I sit? So, phew, where do I start? I can never have proper orgasms. My husband George couldn't either, not with me. But he does with Valdemar, his uncle. They've always been terribly close, you see. My tea? Are you a servant? Or have you called one? At first, I did wonder if George said that to me to wound me. I never climaxed with Valdemar either, you see. But I know that George isn't impotent because I've seen him orgasm when he was watching Valdemar and I from an armchair. Rather like he's doing now. Do you know that man?
Oh, Dr. Ernest Jones.
Tell him he's not allowed to join in if he's only watching. So, I read your book, had it all done, and long story short, still no joy.
But how does that make
Even
you...
when I'm polishing the jewel myself, you understand?
Yes.
Taming the shrew.
Yes, I can.
Knocking on heaven's door.
And how does that make
Tapping my own potential. Do you know what I think about? When I'm playing my little pink harp?
I want you to tell me all about it. Lie back and close your eyes and tell me everything. Jones.
I'm not looking.
Leave us. This case requires my undiluted attention.
I shouldn't be talking about myself.
Oh yes, you should. Now tell me all about what you think about when you...
It isn't me who needs analysing.
Oh, everyone says so. This is very normal, sadly.
Not as urgently as Poppy, my little girl. She's been ever so sulky. I do think she's sickening for something.
How old is Poppy?
4 years old last week. 28 and...
Before we get into her, tell me about your parents. Are they still with you?
Both dead. Poppy is all I have.
Madame Blanc, please. Was your father a wealthy man?
That's not really my name.
I knew it. Jones, get in here! Now it all comes out. Who sent you? I already know anyway.
I am Princess Marie Bonaparte.
Yes, sir, Professor.
Princess Bonaparte, as in...
Napoleon I was my great uncle.
Leave us, Jones. Princess.
Call me Marie, please, Sigmund.
I will call you Marie, but you must call me Herr Professor.
You're right, of course. This is a professional relationship. Let us be formal, Herr Professor.
So, Marie, tell me about...
Your Royal Highness.
Do titles derived from Napoleon carry that epithet?
My title isn't French. I inherited nothing from the Bonapartes. Nothing.
Nothing. Jones, get in here. Jones, you will lead the session under my supervision.
The title was a wedding present from my father-in-law, His Majesty the King of Greece.
Leave us, Jones.
Please, Herr Professor, will you help my little Poppy?
Of course, of course, of course. Such a marriage must bring with it a weight of duty. The responsibility that comes with such huge wealth must be...
I left all that behind with my divorce. We had a prenuptial agreement. We both walked away from the marriage with what we brought to it. Now, Poppy wants to meet you. Oh, she's asleep.
You have no money, Jones! And you want me to psychoanalyze your dog?
She's so tired all of the time. Wake up, my little princess.
Yes, sir, Professor.
All of my money comes from Grand-Père Blanc. He set up the casino in Monte Carlo. I am constantly shocked by how much money people keep spending in there.
Let's meet this little princess then, shall we?
Darling!
Now look what you've done.